Los precios en este restaurante no son muy caros. Son razonables. El principio de la película estuvo interesante, pero el final no me gustó.
¿Ese gimnasio tiene un precio razonable?
Hi, baby. Yo, how's it going, bro?
Dimos un paseo cansador.
We walk. Dimos un paseo. We went for. We went for a long walk. Tiring, cansado,
Me
whatever.
encantó la tercera escena.
Whatever. Me encantó la tercera escena. I love the third scene.
Esa escena estuvo espectacular.
That scene was spectacular.
Era lindo, aunque ahora está feo.
It was pretty. Era lindo, aunque ahora está feo. So it was nice. Now it's ugly. Although.
¿Es la última escena de la película?
Es la última escena de la película. Is that the last scene of the movie?
El final
Fuck
del libro
off.
estuvo horrible.
The end of the book was horrible.
Escena.
Deberías comprar esta bici para la carrera, el precio es razonable.
Sí, aunque está un poco vieja.
Cuadro.
Final. Virus. Virus.
Volumen.
Juan y Rodrigo estaban muy
Contentos.
contentos mientras veían el final del partido.
Virus.
Callado. Escena.
Favor.
Tiring,
Cansador.
Your microphone is going robo homo. This might be my microphone. Also might be my voice. Just going all over the place. I might sound like fucking robo homo commando.
¿Ese gimnasio tiene un precio razonable?
I told you it's shit. Ese gimnasio tiene un precio razonable. Does that gym have a reasonable price? Como robo commando. You can laugh. In Poland there's a organization called Homo Commando, and they are like fucking leftists, like Antifa defenders of the left. They call themselves Homo Commando. So That's actual thing. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Bunch of fucking morons.
Dimos un paseo cansador.
We saw. No, dimos. We thought. Dimos un paseo. Ah, dimos un paseo. We went for a tiring walk.
Era lindo, aunque ahora está feo.
It was nice, although now it's ugly.
¿Es la última escena de la película?
Is it the last? Is it the last scene of the movie? It's warm today again, humid, warm and humid. But the other day, it was like I walked out, took a deep breath, and it was like, yeah, I can smell the autumn. Like I can smell the fucking seasons, bro. I can smell them. It's so weird. Cause it smells the same like in Poland when the autumn starts. Smell the fermentation of everything. No, not really, no. It's like a fresh. It's not cold. It may be cold, but it depends on your location. But it's like a cold, fresh air, and it's got the scent of like fucking don't know, like coldness of fucking I don't know. It's just different.
La llegada inesperada.
Smell like the upper atmosphere, yeah, something like that.
Bea y Lynn están en una carrera de 10 kilómetros. Bea
Maybe
está
that's
estirando
what it
los
is.
músculos. Lynn está bostezando.
Estoy lista. Entrené 6 semanas para esta carrera.
Bea, ¿por qué estoy aquí? Son las 7 de la mañana.
Porque tú necesitas levantarte del sofá. Esto va a ser maravilloso.
Correr 10 kilómetros no es...
Razonable.
Aunque no te gusta correr, te va a encantar la experiencia.
Lo dudo mucho.
La carrera empieza. Bea corre con mucha energía. Lynn camina lentamente.
Camina despacio. I glitched the phone ad into giving me unlimited energy. What? How did you do that?
Vamos, Lynn, corre.
No, gracias. Voy a caminar.
You broke it.
Después de 6 kilómetros, Bea está muy cansada. Le duelen las piernas y tiene mucha sed.
Esto cansa mucho, pero no voy a parar.
Completing answers faster than the game can load the energy. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Bea sigue corriendo. Finalmente ella ve la meta. Sonríe, pero entonces ve algo increíble.
¿Lynn?
Lynn está en la meta, sentada en una silla, comiendo un sándwich.
¿Cómo llegaste antes que yo?
Me senté en el kilómetro 2 porque estaba cansada. Un voluntario en un carro pensó que estaba herida y me trajo hasta la meta.
¡Eso es imposible!
Sí, fue un... Em, pero tuve mucha suerte, el voluntario era muy simpático.
Sí, fue un accidente, pero tuve mucha suerte. El voluntario era muy simpático.
Yo entrené 6 semanas. 6 semanas, Lynn.
Bea, ¿quieres un poco de mi sándwich? Necesitas comer algo.
Sí,
No quiero un sándwich. Quiero una explicación razonable.
Bueno, no tengo una explicación, pero el sándwich es muy bueno.
llegó a la meta en un carro. Yes, I can fuck it, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna sit down, maybe someone's gonna pick me up. That's what happened.
Vestido. Húmedo.
Cargador. Cansador.
Es un precio razonable.
Cargador cansador. It's un precio. It's a reasonable price.
Dimos un paseo cansador.
Dimos un paseo cansador. Went for a tiring walk.
Todo cambió al final del partido. Penal. Final.
Fuimos aunque estábamos cansados.
Aunque.
Alejandro, tú sabes que me encanta viajar. Acabo de comprar un boleto para la Patagonia y el precio está razonable. ¿Quieres ir conmigo?
Es bueno.
Me encantó la tercera escena.
I loved the third scene. Alejandro. Fue larga. It was long. Fue larga. Aunque esa escena estuvo bien. Correr 10 kilómetros es cansador. Estoy muy cansado.
Es la última escena.
Is it the last scene of the movie? Jugar al tenis está cansador. Sonia es cansada porque jugó por horas. Jugar al tenis es cansador y Sonia está cansada porque jugó por horas. I love the third scene. Me encanta. Y me encantó la tercera escena. The end of the book was horrible. Al final o o just final de of the book, final de libro. It's not there, but so the end, el final del libro, el final, al final, la final, Fuck off, don't know. La final del... La final, el final, el final. El final del libro estuvo horrible. Estuvo, was. The end of the opera was a surprise. El final de la ópera estuvo una sorpresa. Fue una sorpresa. Now it's fue. Is there no like... There is no statistics, no. Sorpresa is feminine. Una sorpresa. I finished it, although I don't know if there's like any way of like logging in on Duolingo somehow on the website and getting the statistics. Yeah. I finished it, although I didn't like the end. Finished it. Lo terminé. Yo lo terminé. Aunque I didn't like the end. No me gustaba el final. The end fue una sorpresa. ¿Qué un país es last week? Settings, no. There is no like so profile. So I would need to go find you. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a week, yeah. Yeah, but I think that's just too much data for them to keep. That I think that's what it is. They put this week so you have something, but collecting more data for all the users, that's that it's not. They don't make money if they would start collecting data like that. I still think they do collect data on like speech patterns, maybe when you try to speak, because then you're using the Google, so obviously, but yeah, I don't know. Collect your data only for CERN. on our service. At the carnivals in my country, people wear traditional clothing. En los carnavales de mi país, en auto.
Leemos sobre las esculturas que hay en este museo.
Like how long it took you to complete sections and blocks. I mean, you've been posting the thing on the you've been posting your section ends on Discord. So if you continue doing that, then you can make up the data for it for yourself. It's like go back on Discord and see when you finished each section. That's one of the options if you wanna track it more.
Leemos sobre las esculturas que hay en este museo.
Complete my first section, yeah. Yeah, the first section is easy. Look, I even managed to do first section of Guarani. It's no problem. Then fucking second one comes. And you're like, what was in the first one? Holy shit. You shouldn't drive without your driver's license. I was doing a lot of practicing in between that. That's why I kept using my phone to practice. Okay. So I don't forget the other shit. Yeah. Okay. So you've been mixing. You've been doing that on the phone. You said yesterday. You shouldn't drive without your driving license. No. Deberías. No. Deberías. Shouldn't. No debes.
Debes.
Manejar.
Manejar.
Conducir. Licencia de conducir. Licencia de manejar. I think that's the same. Let's check it. Because you can either say driving license, licencia de conducir, or licencia de manejar. And I think you can use them interchangeably. So no debes conducir.
Conducir.
You shouldn't drive. Okay. So technically they should be interchangeable, but I think they are not. No debes conducir sin tu licencia
de manejar.
No debes manejar sin tu licencia de conducir. So it's interchangeable. First section, fresh month, I wanna dedicate an hour like you to streaming it because I'm not consistent with streaming mostly. Cause I'm trying to not kill my laptop. Yeah, I know. Get some fucking work done, make some bloody money, Canadian dollars. Get a new laptop.
Aprende pronunciación con películas en español.
That's what I can say. Work is slow but coming. Oh yeah, what was that hatchery thing? When's that coming?
Aprende pronunciación con películas en español.
Virginia, ¿me ayudas a publicar esta receta en mi página web? También me gustaría agregar unas fotos del plato que preparé. ¿Sabes hacerlo?
¿Sabes hacerlo? Agregar unas fotos. Subir algo a internet. June, our glorious supreme leader, is giving us some extra monies for groceries. I'm using that to possibly buy a new laptop. Well, there you go. You can afford more than food with the food money then. What a fucking beautiful country you're living in. Money falls from fucking sky. Straight on a shitty pavement. Full of fucking needles and shit. And you just have to bend over and fucking not get stabbed in the meantime. And get the fucking money. You know what I mean? Dig them bills out of the fucking needles. Let's go. Fucking Saw. The first Saw or the second, I don't know. Oh, I fucking hated that movie. It's fucked up. It made sense in a way, but it was fucked up. Like the Saw. You will find me on social media. Me encontrarás en las redes sociales. No debes conducir sin zapatos, creo que está prohibido. El técnico que vino ayer me actualizó la página web. Could you lend me your charger, please? ¿Me prestas tu cargador, por favor? Cargador, por favor. I think I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna have to do longer sessions on Duolingo. Because 1 hour is not enough. It's kinda enough, but it's not enough. Hopefully she writes a poem. Hopefully. Shit money from shit government selling shit products to shit people. Not for your content because you're getting more complex sentences. Wait, what? Not for your content because you are getting more complex sentences. I said something, I don't know. Like, yes, more time is what you need. Just 1 hour, yeah. Hopefully. Ojalá. Fucking hell. I learned it, but I never fucking used it. Ojalá. Ojalá ella escriba poema.
Yo no quiero que tu compañera de piso invite a Jorge a la fiesta. Él siempre se come todo el queso que compro y nunca lo puedo probar.
Quiere ver Jorge. If you crash my car, I won't lend it to you anymore. Si chocas o chocarás, chocas. Choking. Yes. What? Why are you dotting me? If you crash my car, you'll be dead.
Felipe,
puede
tengo
ser.
una pregunta. ¿Por qué guardaste el control remoto en el refrigerador? Sería una buena idea dejarlo cerca de la televisión.
No. He left um he left the remote controlled fucking pilot, what do you call it, for the TV in the fridge, yeah. Mazana. Nah, I don't think it ever happened in, because the kitchen was too far away from TV. The closest the remote of the TV went is it went into the kitchen, but never went into the fridge. Oh, car keys in the freezer. Yeah, that's good when you have the fucking immobilizer stack or whatever it's called. The pilot thing. Yeah, immobilizer. If that fucks up, you put it into into the freezer.
Ya te conecté los auriculares con mi computadora.
Los precios en este restaurante no son muy caros. Son razonables.
Practicar algunos deportes es cansador.
Practicar algunos deportes es cansador.
Practicar algunos deportes es cansador.
It's tiring. Dress.
Vestido.
Painting,
Cuadro.
cuadros,
Escena. Reenviar.
salmón.
Todo cambió al final del partido.
Everything changed at the end of the game. Salmón.
Salmón.
Final.
Húmedo. Radiante.
Painting. La expresión fue cansadora. Cansador y cansadora. Depends on
Fuimos
male and
aunque
female.
estábamos cansados.
We went until we went, although we were tired. I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't see that scene. Tuve que ir al baño y no vi esa escena.
Oye, ¿me puedes contar el final de la película? La primera escena fue aburrida y me quedé dormida. Los protagonistas se casaron.
Milk in the cupboard. Okay. Was she alright or just stressed? Living everything everywhere or...
Oye, ¿me puedes contar el final de la película?
Oh, yeah, okay.
La primera escena fue aburrida y me quedé dormida. Los protagonistas se casaron.
I want to say C, but it's gonna be no. Yeah. They didn't watch the movie. She said she didn't watch it. She fucking... But she know what's gonna be on the end or something. For a good portion of my kid years, I basically played that to my siblings. My mom was hardcore. Well, you had some fucking experience there. It was stuff like that was happening around me. That was normal around me, but it never happened to me. Like the closest alcoholism that went in the family was my uncle, and now apparently I called with my parents, spoke with my parents, and they like, yeah, he stopped drinking now, cause they told him he's gonna fucking stop walking, so he just fucking shit himself and stopped drinking. So yeah, but like I had friends like that, like no father, no fucking broke families and alcohol. Yeah. The only thing with them was that they kind of wanted to, you know, make it better for themselves, but there was like invisible hand holding them down, so they couldn't do any more than, like, you know, they could do something about their future, but they just decided to stay within the limits. So they stay afloat, they do stuff, they live, but it's, you know, it's nothing special. Because some people are like super fucking opposite. Like when they have shit in family, they get like, they focus and they can do whatever. Because you had loads of examples like that. Like fucking Elon Musk or shit like that. But then some people are just staying within the same, you know, same aura or whatever, and they are just not leaving it. In Stockholm syndrome. That's why I try and steer very clear of drinking, especially hard drinking. I'll have 2-3 beers, but always stop because I can feel it in, you know, the party monster rooms. What they bend. It's like, yeah, but no. Like, I know whatever I'm gonna do, even if it's gonna be like a full day and maybe morning next day or whatever. But it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. It's like, I know I'm not gonna do it. I can go for a crazy 24 hours, but that's it. I'm not gonna go any further with anything because I know myself. I cannot drink. When I start drinking, I'm gonna be fucking sick. And I'm gonna be sick. That's it. Like, party's over for me. Because then I'm gonna be fucking sick. I need to fucking eat something normal. Don't fucking throw it up. Yeah, it's just, that's it. Gone. Cops would bring them home hours later. Okay. That's why I prefer not to drink in party. Yeah. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit you've been to. One might say could be worse. But could it really? Ese gimnasio tiene un precio That's all. Could be. It's not.
Alejandro, tú sabes que me encanta viajar.
Yeah.
Acabo de comprar un boleto para la Patagonia y el precio está razonable. ¿Quieres ir conmigo?
Yeah, therefore. Yeah, drinking is horrible. Like, I thought to myself, I don't know, like, every time fucking Friday comes, I'm just like, fucking, I'm just down. I'm just, I think that's leftover of my life in UK. Because when I was working 4 on 4 off, there was no weekends for me. So if there was a weekend when I was off, I was still staying in. And that feeling of like, should be fucking doing something instead of staying here, staying in. So, leftover old life, yeah. So now it's, well, whenever it's like Friday comes, it's like fucking get that. It's like another week passed. No fucking achievements whatsoever. And it's just fucking same shit. Anyway.
Alejandro, tú sabes que me encanta viajar. Acabo de comprar un boleto para la Patagonia y el precio está razonable. ¿Quieres ir conmigo?
Dimos un paseo cansador.
We went for a tiring walk. We went for a Yeah, I know, the best it's still yet to come. That's what I was saying to myself before I fucking left. It's like, all gonna be good. Like, now it's gonna be the fucking, now you're gonna start fucking living the life like you were supposed to. And, yeah, I don't know.
Pedro, la obra de teatro fue aburrida, aunque el final estuvo bueno. Pero, la próxima vez, ¿podemos ver una película de terror o algo así?
Los finales de las novelas de Isabel Allende siempre son interesantes.
Vestido.
Radiante.
Sincero.
Final.
Cansador.
Oye, ¿me puedes contar el final de la película? La primera escena fue aburrida y me quedé dormida. Los protagonistas se casaron.
No. So all that and all that, so you're kinda in intermission right now. This is the time to refine current skills and learn new ones. And that's why I think that there is some other connection, that there is some invisible connections being made in like human connections, because you're literally fucking telling me the same thing what my dad is pushing on me. It's like, fucking get that AI agents going, get that fucking, learn that AI, I'm fucking sick of it. I don't wanna fucking learn AI. But he's right, I know he's right. He's always fucking right. And that's my problem. And I cannot say no. And I don't want to say yeah. And I'm just like, fuck. I know he's right.
Cuando una persona está relajada, no está nerviosa o estresada.
Because 90% of my life he was fucking right. and I was always fucking wrong, and I was always opposite, and I was always trying to prove myself fucking, you know. Cuando una persona está relajada no está nerviosa o estresante. Tranquilo. So because intelligent people think alike. Yeah, that's
Josefina es muy puntual.
That's
Nunca
that,
llega
but
tarde
that-
a ningún evento.
yeah. Que llega a tiempo.
Estoy relajado porque no trabajo hoy.
I am relaxed porque no trabajo hoy. Because I'm not working today.
¡Qué raro! Está feliz.
How strange. She's happy.
Qué aburrida fue la ceremonia.
The ceremony was so boring.
¡Qué raro!
El final de la película estuvo regular.
The end of the movie estuvo regular. Oh.
Regular.
Ah, not very good. Regular. Okay. Okay. Not. It wasn't very good. So that means regular. Yeah, it was regular. It's the regular fucking movie. Meaning shit movie. Like they say you should always learn something new every day, but now since everything is moving so fast, it's like you need to learn 10 things a day or else you fall behind. It's like saying mid. Yeah, mid, yeah.
Regular.
Qué sucias están las sillas en el teatro.
It's like here they say que mal. It's like how bad, but it's not bad. It's like it's got another meaning. It's like, yeah, I can't even fucking say. Qué sucias están las sillas. It's like, oh, you're bad or something like that, but it's got another meaning. Qué mal. Yeah, same in French. Ça va mal. Sí. Lo mismo. Qué sucias están. Qué sucias están las sillas en el teatro. The chairs in the theater are so dirty.
Es puntual, pero hoy llegó tarde.
He is punctual, but pero hoy llegó tarde, but today he arrived late. Regular. Javier es muy puntual, pero hoy está animado.
Animado.
Wait, a ver, pero hoy está
Retrasado.
y llegará tarde a su
¿Viste
clase.
que el artista saludó a todo el mundo en la exposición?
Sí, que relajado es. Fue muy mala. He's so relaxed. Oh, how strange, the table's dirty. Lord Profundo sounds like Harry Potter's bed. Profundo. Señoras y señores, mostramos el show tan profundo. Oh, how strange, the table's dirty. Qué raro, la mesa
está sucia.
Qué raro. Okay. Nothing important there. How strange. The store is closed. Qué raro.
Raro.
La
tienda
está
es cerrada.
I got Nescafe, but only the regular one. The intense flavor was an extra fucking $2. Yeah, I got the cheaper coffee. I showed you before. But that's not real. That's not real coffee. But I've noticed it's I don't know if you can see something because it's no. Yeah, that's not breakfast coffee. But I've just noticed when I put a little bit, it functions as coffee in a way, but I think that's just me getting used to coffee every day, and now having this slightly lighter coffee is yeah, is a better option. So I can get off the caffeine. And I still got the mate thing. Yeah, I don't drink almost at all. It's punctual. He arrived late today.
Tarde. Es puntual.
Pero llegó
tarde. Hoy.
Un lunes extraño. Es lunes por la mañana. Eddie llega a la sala de profesores y encuentra a Oscar tomando café tranquilamente.
Grains looks more fine on the Nescafe. Yeah. It's like super small and they are not shaped like little rocks. They are more like them fluffy thingies, like snowflakes kind of thing. It's a bit different.
Oscar, ¿llegaste temprano? Tú nunca eres puntual los lunes.
Those are like stones, like big stones of coffee, and the Nescafe is more like snowflakes when you look at it. And that's the difference, because the Nescafe uses the really fine Proprox. Yeah, the Nescafe is like Proprox. Okay. But yeah, some of the coffees. So the difference being, when the rocks are big, that means it's like a candy. Yeah. The rocks are big. That means they used they grinded the coffee down to a higher fraction, bigger fraction. And when Nescafe or some other coffees have like snowflakes, that means that they were really fine, because when you freeze it, That's the whole fucking process. Liophilis. I know it's in Poland, but in Polish. Liofilizowany. Liofilizacja. That's the process. But yeah. Cold compression. That's exactly what it is.
Hoy sí. Buenos días, Eddie.
They look more like snowflakes than.
Buenos días. Así, sin quejarte de nada.
But then, like, trying to use the same example for someone who lived here all his life. Is like, yeah, it looks like a snowflakes. Bro never seen a fucking snowflake in his life. Only on YouTube or something. But no, you can't really. You have to be there to actually see the snowflake, like, on your hand. Or the fuck is snow? Yeah. Y se sorprende porque Oscar no se queja. Complain. Quejar, complain, moan. And more like complain. Because moan is, I think that's more like UK expression. Stop fucking moaning, mate. As in, like, that's super close to Polish in a way. Moaning and complaining.
No tengo quejas. Estoy muy relajado hoy.
Mint powder.
Eddie se sienta lentamente sin dejar de mirar a Oscar.
And you know what? And I fucking heard it. I heard people saying word snow. And I was wondering, wait, are they actually? Yes, they are. So yeah, it's like nieve over here means definitely not weather. Yeah. And you know what's the fun part? In Poland, in Polish, anyone who have anything to do with anything along them lines was called the skier. Skier? Narciarz. Yeah, the guy who does skiing. And that was like for anything, like if you blazing, if you do anything, so yeah, fucking skier. Narciarz. Like, no, it's the snowboarder. Oh. Yeah. So we got skiers, you got snowboarders. And over here it's snowing. So everything's fine. Qué raro, generalmente los lunes te quejas del quejas del de los quejas del quejas del no quejas del café de los llaves de Bro, fucking dumb.
¡Qué raro! Generalmente los lunes te quejas del café, de los estudiantes, del estacionamiento.
Ah, de quejas de. So he's complaining about the coffee, the estudiantes, the parking. As I de. quejas de. It's like, yeah, it's like olvidas de.
Pues hoy no. El café está regular, pero no me molesta.
No me molesta.
¿No te molesta el café regular? Oscar, ¿estás enfermo?
Estoy perfectamente bien.
¿Ganaste un premio? ¿Conociste a alguien?
No y no. Simplemente estoy contento.
Eddie se levanta y empieza a caminar nerviosamente por la sala.
He's content, that's weird.
No. Algo pasa. Te conozco. Cuando
He
tú
knows.
estás tranquilo, algo malo viene.
Eddie, relájate. Te pareces a mí en un día normal.
Dice que Eddie actúa como él en un día común.
¡Exacto! Ese es el problema. Tú estás tranquilo y yo estoy nervioso. Todo está al revés.
Bueno, quizás estoy relajado porque este semestre no voy a dirigir la obra de teatro.
Guiar, dirigir.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Y quién la va a dirigir?
Oscar saca un correo impreso de la directora y se lo da a Eddie. Eddie lo lee en silencio.
Oscar, aquí la directora dice que yo voy a dirigir la obra, porque tú me recomendaste.
Nah. He proposed Eddie to be what's it called? Director? No. Conductor of. Porque se mete, no voy a dirigir. Obra de teatro. Aha, so just the director of the play. Theater play. La obra escolar.
Siempre dices que tienes ambiciones creativas. Pues ahora son oficiales.
Pero no me preguntaste primero. Todavía puedo decir que no.
Puedes, claro, pero no vas a hacerlo. Con razón estoy tan relajado.
Con razón. Oscar está relajado porque no dirige la obra. Yeah, he just put fucking Eddie. It's like, yeah, I don't want to do it, but I know a guy who wants to do it. Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Forget about it. 85. So 75 till end of first section of
Radiante. Wi-Fi. Relajado. Reenviar.
Qué delgado está ese perro en la calle. ¿De qué?
Ella siempre está relajada.
She's always relaxed.
La primera escena de la ópera estuvo regular.
The first scene of the opera estuvo regular, wasn't very good.
El final de la película estuvo regular.
The end of the movie wasn't very good. Fucking regular. Just regular.
¡Qué raro! Está feliz.
Fucking weird thought process there. Not so very good. Regular. So is it good? Or is it regular? Or is it fucking not good? Like, that's the fucked up way of thinking there. It don't matches my own built-in Polish logic. No fucking funciona aquí. Something is regular. Something is shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking good or it's bad. Or it's regular. But regular isn't bad. Regular is regular. You know what I mean? And that's like lying. That's like lying because you don't want to say... Because you don't want to say the truth. You say, oh, you know, it was regular. Fucking stop lying. Just fucking tell me it was shit, man. It was alright. No, it wasn't right. That's exactly what I don't like about English. Because you would say, oh yeah, it was alright. No, it wasn't alright. It was shit. You just don't want to. You just don't want to say it, and you're lying, and you want to be fucking. You know, it's like, don't be fucking nice. Be honest. It's like, either be honest or fuck off. It's like, no one wants to hear you like being a fucking sweetener. I think it was alright. Oh, it was fucking shit. Shut up.
Raro.
That's something I fucking hated in UK. Like all that, alright, this is fucking alright, yeah, fuck off and die, alright. Fucking hell, man. That was like one of the things that it is the same here in a way, because everyone will always ask you ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? But they are not interested. And it's like in Poland, when you ask someone about like, oh, how's your day? They're gonna actually fucking tell you how's their day. Not like, oh, yeah, it's fine, thanks. How about you? Oh, it's fine, thanks. And that's like, it's so fucking pointless. And people do it because that's a custom. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so you don't, you know. And that's how we've lost like 10 members, because Wolfgard says it like it is. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, like a form of yeah, but no, like, why? You don't have to. Just like, it just makes things fucking awkward, because you want to convey the message, but like you have to go through all that bullshit. Like, oh, how's your day? You alright? You good? Just like, fucking, how's the weather? Yeah, like, nah. I mean, with people leaving, it's something else. It's something else. Because they came in groups and they leave in groups, and that's what it is. It's not you, it's them. They come in over, they don't wanna contribute in a way of like being in a guild, and they leave. That's just it, like.
Es puntual, pero hoy llegó
that's
tarde.
Okay. That's okay. Yes.
Es puntual, pero hoy llegó tarde.
Or like with Neo, you have them sticking together all the time with our guys, and now I have Infernal sending me a message that he's leaving because he's leaving. And it's like, yeah, I know all of you will leave, and then eventually Sneakers will tell us that he's leaving because he just hangs out with them all the time. So yeah, it's easier for them to just fucking leave and kill ships all day.
¡Qué final aburrido! Me encantan las obras de teatro de este artista, pero esta estuvo regular. No me gusta cuando repiten los mismos temas.
I'm giving people a chance to connect and to create something greater, to create a community of some sort. No me gusta cuando repiten los mismos temas. Oh yeah, that's me. I don't like fucking talking over the same topics and fucking talking the same shit with the same people while being intoxicated on the same substance over and over again. That was fucking horrible. No le gustó. Yes. Yes. And then the next time, same story again. And I don't remember saying yes. Yes, exactly that. And I remember every fucking single thing. Every fucking thing. You can imagine how bad it was at one point. I mean, it was bad like up and down, but it came to a point where I had a mate that he took my phone and started messaging to my neighbor. She was like fucking 17 or something. Started messaging her in the middle of the night from my fucking number. I didn't know about it. He deleted all the messages. And then later they had the fun because whatever he fucking told her, she told her mom. And then when I was at the fucking local village shop and I was getting fucking like people looking at me weird. It's like, what the fuck? It's like literally, what the fuck? And yeah, apparently he was fucking saying shit to her and whatever. So yeah, it's like that's why I don't want to be there. Like, I don't want to be in a place that I have no fucking like no power over my life because someone else is fucking claiming it. It's like, you will be what I will tell others you are, not you are what you are. You will be my bitch of my dreams. You're gonna be the part of the story that I'm gonna write about you, and I don't give a shit about your life. I'm gonna make up your life. And yeah. And that's why I was fucking, apparently I was in jail. Apparently I was fucking somewhere else. Mental institution, who knows where else. It's like, fuck them all. That's why I'm here. They all, now for me, they're all dead. I don't fucking care. All of them dead. And I hope I'm dead for them too. I'm fucking hoping I'm dead. Elegante esta Carolina hoy. Carolina es fuck's sake, bro. Tan elegante esta Carolina hoy. Qué elegante.
Qué raro, la mesa está sucia.
We propose the institution of fuck off, yeah. Fuck off. Literally. Get out of la mesa. How strange the table is dirty. It's like, you know, on one hand is like being like you, having that type of childhood and stuff. It's shit. But then having it normal, it's not like it's normal. It's like, yeah, having both parents, no problems really. But then there are other problems that are, I don't want to say as much bad as yours, but it's similar. It's just maybe it's even easier in your situation because you don't have to worry about stuff. You don't have to think about what they will think about you or stuff like that. It's not as big of a deal. How strange, the table is dirty. Pedro es puntual. La cita era a las 8 y él llegó a las 8:30. Cita y en punto. The dog on the street is so thin.
¿Qué?
Delgado.
Está.
Qué delgado está ese perro en la
calle.
Esa obra de teatro es regular.
That obra de teatro es regular. That opera play is not very good. That play is not very good.
Generalmente soy puntual.
I'm punctual. I'm generally punctual. He is always very punctual, but today he's late. Siempre está puntual, pero hoy está retrasado. Siempre es muy, very puntual. Okay.
Esa obra de teatro es regular.
That play is not very good.
Siempre.
Yeah, but when you're growing up, stuff becomes normal. For you and other people's normal life seems weird or fake almost. Yes, and that was literally one of my friends, because I remember him. We were friends when we were kids, then we had like a break, then we were mates again, then we had break again, but he eventually told me like he liked to hang out with me and come over to my place because he was feeling like that's like he knew it was normal. It wasn't like it at his place, but he liked to come over to like experience that normality and not bullshit. And then I was like, oh yeah, okay, so for me, whatever his life was, it was like fucking totally something else. And I was wondering how is it even possible? Why people do that? Why would you be like that? Why would you be fucking drinking and like destroying your family fucking life? But then I was like, obviously you couldn't understand it. And then he was like, yeah, if not for like hanging out with you, then I wouldn't, because like honestly in the villages there wasn't really, I mean, there was quite few of like normal families, but then also there was quite a few of fucking bullshit families. So if not for me, he wouldn't be hanging out with anyone with a normal family during his childhood. So he would be literally only with people like him. and that would push him, I think, even further in the shit. Because then one of his mates, my mates, and his brother, they ended up fucking like really badly. Prison and then mental institution. But yeah, and one stabbed the other in a fucking forehead while he was sleeping with a fork. So you can imagine how bad it was. The roof was gone. The rain was inside the fucking house. There was nothing there. Walls were crumbling. And then eventually fucking stabbed his own cousin or brother or whatever he was. And then they end up in fucking prison. And then he came out of prison, and then he's not changing. He's still fucked up. He's still thinking the same way. So yeah, chaos being normal. The same how normal people can hang out with bad crowd because they want to escape from normal. Yeah, that was it. Like it was sad for me to see stuff going on like in their places, like seeing their reality. But then it was also like, I don't want to say I was craving that, but it was an experience I kind of wanted or needed to see. So I was more grateful for what I had, maybe. And then because I was grateful for what I had, I think that's really shaped me growing up. Like I couldn't say anything wrong to my parents in a way like you're failing, you're bad or whatever. I couldn't say anything. So I think that was one of the part of like me being frustrated, because like you can't say anything because everything is alright, but then it's not fucking alright. But you can't say it. Yeah, weird. Anyway, he is always very punctual. Siempre está muy. Siempre está muy
puntual. Pero.
Today he's like, pero hoy está
retrasado.
Siempre es. Once as the other people rob the guy who's dead. Yeah, bro, that's you've seen it more. You've seen it more savage, like more city like savage. That's the thing. Like I was raised and born in a village, and village people are, I mean, don't get me wrong, they are not better, but there is less of that savagery going on in the villages, because like you know that people know you, and you know that you cannot escape. You know what I mean? It's like, for me, people living in the fucking cities are savages, and people living in the villages are normal human beings. And there's nothing that will change that, change the way that I'm thinking. The city is a fucking savage jungle, and it's bullshit. And the humanity gets fucked there. So that's why I don't want to live in the city. One hour 30. Okay, let's go full on 1:30 then. Live short, small town, small. Since I've been living in cities like 10 years. Yeah, it's. I think that might be another thing why I felt like I felt, and why I still feel like I feel, because I'm still in the city. Like I was living 7 years in UK, in the city, and then I came back. So it was like I was kind of back, but then I couldn't. I wasn't recognizing my home anymore. Like I was just going back there, and then when I finally finished with UK and I went back, I was like, that's not my fucking home. It's not. It's just fucking not. Like I would not stay here, and that's it. I fucking left. It's not because I wasn't there for 7 years. It's more like because I never fitted in there. I never wanted to be there. And then when I actually realized the point of view of like me and then other people living there, is like, no, you will stay here, you will die here, you won't fucking achieve anything in your life. That's it. You already know it, and you already like got over it, and now you're just living, and you're like that shell of your former self, fucking smashing four packs of beer every day after work because that's your only coping fucking mechanism. And then like staying there would be like fucking just soul draining straight away. Fuck that. Soul killer from Cyberpunk. Everyone's still in the gross people. No civility, no curiosity. Anger all the time, mental illness around every corner, needle knives, getting snatched up. Yeah. Cities are very bad for you. In general. We need open spaces. We need room to grow, like fucking plants, like trees in the forest. If the forest is too dense, the whole forest is shit. And it won't fucking survive any winds, anything. It will fucking break. Because everyone wants to be the highest. Everyone wants to be to the top. And then they are really thin. And they break like fucking matches. Because they want to go so high. Hopefully. Ojalá. You gotta do what Big Daddy Orange. Rake the forest.
Ayuda a Ben a buscar la dirección con el GPS.
I was actually raking the forest in my life. And I was on my what's it called? Oh my god. It's like when you work in an institution for a year, but you're not full on worker, you're like learner. So that's when I was in National Forests. And then like first week, no, that was National Forest. It's like after school they needed to give me the apprenticeship. That's what it is. Like apprenticeship because of my forestry technician thing. So I needed to work there for a year. And like one of the first weeks it was like meeting the chainsaw operators, the boys, the lumberjacks, and everyone else, and just like, and then prepping the spot for them to put the lumber. And he's like, fucking, there you go. It's like, rake in the forest. And it's like asking, rake in the forest? Yes, raking the forest. it's basically to make some space for, so there's no leaves and shit, so it's not like getting into the lumber or whatever. But it was bullshit. I knew it was bullshit, but raking the forest is bullshit. But then I've heard from my mate, he was in the Polish army, and he was like the base defense platoon or whatever, and he said what they were doing, and I was like, okay, so it's every governmental job is like that then. So they were soldiers, and they were sent into the forest, part of the polygon, what's it called, the fucking test place, like fucking military exercise place thing, like a forest and whatever. And they went there and they were raking the forest because there was some fucking general coming over, and the captain or major said to them that forest needs to be spotless. Yeah, like a base camp kind of thingy. It was forest, meadow, whatever, but this part of forest, and they told them like, yeah, it needs to be spotless. So they literally needed to fucking rake everything from the forest, all the needles and shit from the pine trees, get the whole fucking lot, load it up on trucks, and just dump it somewhere, because they wanted to see clean forest. Or one time they had a special oak tree that was planted there, like a fucking special oak tree, whatever, planted by some fucking president or something. And they had visitors, like obviously higher ups, and the problem they had was, like, obviously the whole platoon was like going around cleaning everything, painting everything, and then that little sapling, it was missing half of the leaves because they already fell down. So the main problem that they had there was if they should take all the leaves out of the oak tree, or if they should glue the leaves that fallen back on the tree, because it cannot be like that because it's unkept. So it's either fuck off all the leaves, or glue back the leaves that just and that was an actual thing they did. So yeah, that's basically a good representation of every governmental job around the world. It doesn't matter where you are. There are some better countries, like more organized countries, I bet, but that's literally every governmental job for you. You do absolutely nothing. You just fucking glue the fallen leaves into a tree. So just yeah, but it was meant to be for that one day. They don't care more. They just care for that one day when the visitors coming, they seeing, they fucking off, and then they don't care anymore. Yeah, just one day thing. It was a visit of fucking general or someone, and everything needed to be spotless for that one day.
Ayuda a Ben a buscar la dirección con el GPS.
You shouldn't drive without your driver's license. No debes
manejar
sin
tu licencia de conducir.
En Sudamérica se habla español y portugués. En Sudamérica se habla español y portugués.
Luz cree que se vive mejor en las ciudades grandes que en los pueblos.
That's like in USA, the
Dice
governor
que es porque
Chicago,
tienes todo
the
cerca,
entire city.
supermercados, teatros, cines.
The crackhead junkies, almost 1 million, all gone, all clean, because the leader of Korea or some shit was going there. Yeah, there you go. It's everywhere is the same. Everywhere where humans are, everything is made in a fucking human way, which is always broken. Always broken and fucked up in a way. Because we can't do... That's why I think... I think we're aliens. No, we're not aliens. We're 100% from here. Because we fuck up everything we touch. If we were aliens, we could be fucking really high up already. We would be having Dyson spheres. We would be having fucking good shit. We have nothing, and we still fight with the fucking sticks. Pointy sticks. Then we are the most retarded species. Yeah. Tenemos que tomar este camino porque la otra carretera está cerrada. Le apagué el televisor por accidente. Sin querer. Niechcący. That's literally the same in Polish. Now I just came up to this. Sin querer is without... Yeah, it's without wanting... It doesn't... It's like... It's weird in English. Obviously, it's by accident. But it's more like without wanting... Without wanting, yeah. That's literally Polish there. Sin querer. So in Polish it's without... Sin querer, niechcący. Yeah, literally, yeah. Without wanting. By accident. Sin querer. So you don't want it. Sin querer. Niechcący. Aquí entre coma, come. Se come. Okay, yeah. Humans are like virus. Consume, destroy, no creation except for more virus. No, we create. We do create. We create more ways to kill each other and destroy. So we do create more destruction. We only build to destroy. Do people eat lunch very early in Brazil? Se almuerza muy temprano en Brasil. At this hotel people eat breakfast early. En este hotel se desayuna muy temprano. We make things to make that destroy. Yeah, whatever you meant there, yeah.
Tito, sigue por aquí para
pretty
estacionar
much
el
that.
carro. Es mejor porque es imposible entrar al centro con el auto. Vamos a pie, son 10 minutos.
Just being dickheads. Tito sigue por aquí para estacionar el carro. Pues. It's easy to see what human nature is in general by looking at, like, literally looking at video game genres. The top of video games that people play: Call of Duty, fucking Battlefield, fucking kill shoot, murder, rape, fucking chop up, eat. Yeah, just be a dickhead. And then you go into 100% violence-free games, and that's why they are all niche. Oh, because you can't kill there.
Tito.
So what's there to be doing? Building stuff. Oh, okay. But building isn't fun. Destroying is fun. So that's why people like FPSs. Just fucking shoot the thing. It moves, shoot it. Yeah. I think that's the problem there. We are programmed to kill. Programmed to be used to gore and fucking brutality and shit.
Centro.
Yeah, but that's just programming. They are literally programming us to be what they want us to be. So we are all like the same. Now I've noticed the COVID, because I'm still thinking about what the COVID was. What was the main principle of COVID? And now I know. That was literally rewiring your brain into something else, into making you less, I don't know, making you less maybe involved in community, more isolated. That's one of the things, definitely. But then there was some social engineering done there, and we probably will know for sure, like in few years, when we see the actual
Imposible.
why they did it and what was the point, other than like pushing people to work from home, and now people don't want to work in office anymore. But that's not gonna be a problem, because AI will get them fucking out of the offices anyway. So, ¿cómo van al centro? Manejando, caminando, vamos a pie, caminando. I don't start your trip late, or there will be a lot of traffic.
No.
It's like, going back to that, the human nature is like if we were any better than any other animals on this planet, at some point of the history, people would stop killing each other. You would have school system that teaches you respect and stuff like that, helping, community building. They don't want us. to be united. They don't want us to be in communities. It's used to teach that. Yeah, it used to. Yeah, maybe. At least small villages. Yeah. Okay, I can say yeah, because that was the thing when I was at school in a small village. And again, because it was a village, you knew everyone, right? So it's like even though he was from three villages away, whatever happened, there's no problem to like going there and seeing his parents or something. It's like if you fucked up, it's like no problem. It's like literally a few kilometers away. So, but yeah, it's just how it's supposed to be. That's the problem. We have idiots in power. Because the reality about people in power is that those people are there because the capable people went to do business instead of wasting their time on politics. And whoever didn't know what to do with his life, he went to politics. Ta-da! Then you have fucking Trudeau and other dickheads. They all ended up in politics because there was no competition of competent people to go to politics, because the competent people thought that politics is waste of time. And they were right. And now they have businesses. And they make money. And they don't have to listen to politicians. In theory. Which is fucking bullshit, like. No one teaches you to be a fucking leader anymore. Like before, when the kings were around, you had that, like, you know, you're gonna be my head, and you're gonna listen, and you're gonna fucking learn everything, and we're gonna prepare you to be the king. And now, oh no, you just good liar. Yeah, you can go to politics. You're good. You have a radiant white smile, very wide as well, and yeah, and you can lie people in faces, like straight up looking in their faces. You can lie, and that's it. And 3 different wise men from 3 different lives all give you advice to be the best king you can be. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like where we went wrong, at which point we went into a fucking bullshit oblivion. Don't start your trip late or there will be a lot of traffic. No comiences tu viaje tarde o habrá mucho tránsito. Habrá mucho. Yeah,
en Bolivia se celebran muchos festivales, pero mi favorito es el Carnaval de Oruro. Es una mezcla de música, bailes y muchos colores.
Oruro. Orurowanie in Polish. Orurowanie in Polish means piping, as in like you have piping in the building. Orurowanie. Orurowanie budynku. The piping of the building, or the building piping system. Piping? Yeah, that's the word, right? Piping. En tu país no se trabaja ni en Navidad ni en Año Nuevo. Aquí se come temprano. Oh, don't start your... Wait, don't start your trip late or there will be a lot of traffic. No.
No.
Comiences tu viaje tarde.
Tarde.
O habrá mucho
tránsito.
Yes. And that's what. Oh, bro. I think that's a new record. That's actually a new record. 1 hour 51 minutes. Holy shit. I did 1:30 before for some time. But then I went back to 1 hour. And now it's 2 hours almost. And none of the fuckers came. None of the fuckers came. It's just you. None of the fuckers. Let's go and see if... Nah. Yeah. Let's go sneakers. I'm gonna go get fucking sorted. Now I'm thinking about having a shit. Fuck. Yeah. Set up the stream and thank you, bro. You're a legend. It's always better to have someone. I'm gonna raid you over and we're gonna wait, that's not the one. Raid. We're gonna raid Sneaky boy, and yeah, give me like half an hour and should be back. And if you have anything to move, anything to do in Wasp, then prep the plan and we can do it. If you don't have anything, then we'll think about something. Alright, stay safe, stay sane, stay awesome. 07 bro. Ciao ciao, bye bye. Let's go. Wow.